Now, I'm not saying this is anything, but wouldn't it be something? Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian Whistleblower. Welcome back to the Jeff Daugherty Show, Christian Whistleblower, NCK YouTube channel. The Daily, is it the Daily Mirror? It's the Daily Mail out of London. Running this story, mutton dressed as man, superstitious villagers living in fear after sheep gives birth to half-human, half-beast creature that was sent by the devil. Residents of South African town thought bestiality and witchcraft were involved. Eastern Cape Department of Rural Development sent experts to carry out tests. Doctor says the creature not part human. Expert says the sheep was infected with virus before it was born. What's all the hullabaloo about? Superstitious villagers believe that a lamb, a sheep, gave birth to a half-human beast sent by the devil. They're convinced that it was bestiality, witchcraft, which led to the birth of this creature. There's the creature. And quite frankly, you can see why there would be some hullabaloo about this. This is a lamb born from a sheep that many believe is a chimera. A chimera, of course, being a half-human, half-animal form. Chief of Veterinary Services, Dr. Lubalau Mwebe, admitted that at first glance, the lamb which was born did resemble a human being, but was not part human. We confirm this is not a hoax photo. At first glance, it does. That's the understatement of the year. At first glance, it certainly does look human. But it's not human. It's a deformed stillborn lamb sired by a sheep and was subsequently infected by a Rift Valley fever at an early age of its pregnancy. A sheep has 28 pairs of chromosomes. Humans have 23. There's another picture of it. Wow. We can confirm that this is not a hoax photo. There is another picture of it. Wow. He admits that at first glance it does look like a lamb man, but it's not part human. At first glance, at second glance, at third glance, it still looks like a lamb-human hybrid. The elders of the village say that it was sent by the devil and born after a coupling between a man and a sheep. I wanted to show you this because there's something else down here that happened in the past. And I'm hoping that we'll get through this ad. And you'll see there was another sheep that was born with what looked like a human face. So we've got a lot going on here. And my thought was, you know, I'm not sitting here saying that it's a sheep and a human hybrid, but I am saying that if they did, no, it's not going to get to it. We're not going to wait. But there was a sheep born and it was still living and it looked like it had a human face on it. So my question would be, if they are going to make a chimera, if they are going to make a half-human, half-animal form, what better way to rub it in our noses than to make it a half-sheep, half-people, or a sheeple? Are the sheeple real? Are the sheeple coming to a town near you? Probably not. But it just popped into my head, and I thought, you know what? This is at least the second time that we've seen a sheep displaying human characteristics, and this one is not just a face, it's a whole damn body. Plus, if you remember, the first animal they cloned was what? Oh yeah, it was a sheep. Was her name Lucy? But it's not a human sheep, we're assured. At first glance it may look like it, but it's not. And again, at first glance, at second glance, and even at third glance. Wow. Is this a sheeple, people? I don't know, but it's certainly something that should make us think, make us wonder, and make us keep our eyes open. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian Whistleblower. You know, it would be just like these rat bastards, to make the first Chimera a human-sheep cross. Well, let's keep unwinding our minds. Let's keep unindoctrinating ourselves, and let's be excellent to each other, even to the sheeple people.